Hello. I was watching Czech news the other day, something I don't often do because their news isn't really that newsworthy usually. Uh, but on Saturdays, there's no CTV local news, so I gave Czech a shot. I was surprised to see that this unethical home care company is still advertising on their channel. I had drawn attention to the unethical practice of this company to check and suggested that they might want to check out the ethics of the people they accept money for their advertising. But in any event, the ad's still there and it creates a very false impression. So people should be aware of what the reality is because you definitely don't see reality on news or especially in advertising. This is the advertisement I'm talking about for Home Care Assistance Victoria. This fellow you see right here is Jerry. And this is Mario, the two care aides that are being depicted in this advertisement. Jerry is the absolute dream care aide. I cannot say enough good things about Jerry. If I could clone him, I would. This time last year, Jerry was working for me through Home Care Assistance, which had been by my occupational therapist and ICBC case manager. Then, with very little notice in August, Luke Garda Mariano, the owner of Home Care Assistance Victoria, on 2 business days' notice, just announced that her company would no longer be providing home care for me. I am totally dependent on home care for my mornings and days, and evenings. I cannot live on my own independently without it. Needless to say, I was not very happy, and I made some very pointed posts about the ethics of Lutgarda Mariano's Home Care Victoria company last year. To the point she even threatened me with a lawsuit and went to the extent of having a lawyer's letter hand delivered to me. That's the ethics of Lutgardo Mariano. Now, I know from firsthand information that I'm not the only person she's cut off from home care assistance on short notice. There are at least 2 other people that I'm aware of, information provided to me by my occupational therapist and other individuals. What's really troubling about this commercial is that Jerry, the Dream Care Aide, no longer works for this company. How do I know that? He works for me part-time. And Lutgarda Mariano not only is unethical in how she treats clients, she also does not treat her employees very well. I know for a fact that Jerry was being overworked. There was a 2-week period last summer that I know he only had a half day off because he was with me every day for 2 days except for 2 weeks except for 1/2 day. Beware of this company. I understand that Mario, the other care aide featured in this commercial, no longer works there as well. These 2 care aides are exceptional. I've had experience with both of them. So if somebody's seeing this commercial and thinks those 2 people are there or knows somebody who's had really good experience with them, they're going to be misled into believing that quality care is available to them through this company. Beware. Check. Again, I urge you to check, pun intended, the ethics of the people you accept advertising dollars for. This is an unethical company. Only interest is profit, not quality care. I have also heard this directly from a nurse who used to work for this company and worked closely with Lutgarda. She described Lutgarda as a dragon with deep pockets, surrounded by lawyers, whose only interest in profit. Care is secondary. Lugarda, I hope you're watching this. Go ahead and threaten me with a lawsuit again, because I know everything I am saying is true. You need to start acting ethically or get out of the business. A good start would be stop using people in your commercials that no longer work for you. That creates a false and misleading impression. Uh, for more information on the status of home care, not just here in Victoria with companies like Lugarda's, watch the CBC Marketplace episode on the home care crisis in Canada. There are other unethical companies that are taking advantage of unwary clients.